Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at US scratch tickets and their expected values. And in this video, we're looking at the brand new Texas Lottery $10 Super Ticket 777. It is just a couple days old, and yeah, there's a lot going on in this ticket. It's a pretty big ticket with a few different games you can play. Up here at the top, you are scratching each of the 8 games individually. If you get double or matching prize amounts, you win that amount of money. And then down here at the bottom, you have your number match part of the game. And so it says 3 ways to win. You can either match a number, you can find the double dollar sign for a double up, or you can get you can look for sevens here in the main play area, and you can use this legend here. If you get 4 sevens, you win $50, and you can get all the way up to 7 sevens, which would give you the top prize of $250,000. Now here on this page, we're looking at the prize structure and odds that the Texas Lottery put out on this game. Overall odds are 1 in 3.8, and prize structure, yeah, nothing looks too crazy here. I guess the one thing that I would mention is that the top prize seems a little bit low for a $10 ticket. I'm used to seeing, $1 million or so for a $10 ticket. So 250,000 does seem a little bit low. And then the other thing that we need to mention is that for any prize over $5,000, so these top 2 here, the Texas Lottery is automatically going to take out 24% in taxes. And so I'm going to view these 2 top prizes as $15,200 and $190,000 because I don't view that tax money as part of the value of the game. So when we run the numbers on this game, we find out that the overall payout is between 69 and 70%. And so again, I am disappointed with another Texas Lottery ticket. I will say this every video that there is no reason for a scratch ticket to have a payout under 70%, with the exception of maybe a $1 ticket, and especially not a $10 ticket. So to have a $10 ticket with a payout under 70%, and actually $10 tickets should have payouts like well above 70%. So, disappointing number right there. And what makes this even a little bit harder to digest is that this payout includes all of the top prizes and upper mid-tier prizes, which not a lot of people are going to be winning, which means not a lot of people are going to be seeing a 69% payout on this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to subtract out the value of the top 1% of prizes and see what the payout's going to be for the average person playing this game. So looking back here at the prize structure, the separation between the top 1% and bottom 99% of prizes happens here at the $200 prize level. And so, the average person with average luck can expect to win anywhere from $10 to $200 on this game. But to win anything more than $200 is going to be really tough. And actually, the breakdown here of the $200 prize is about $14.86. So there's really not that many $200 prizes available for the average person either. Just 14% fall here in the bottom 99% of prizes. So really $10 to $100 and then maybe $200. But then definitely anything over 200 will be tough. So 86% of these $200 prizes and everything higher than that, all of this stuff falls in the top 1% of prizes. So really hard to hit. And if you want to know the odds of hitting a top 1% prize, look at the overall odds, move that decimal point 2 spaces to the right, and it's about 1 in 380. So you're in almost $4,000 before you would expect to see a top 1% prize. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of these top 1% prizes and subtract out all of that value that we saw in that previous number. And when you do that, you get a bottom 99% payout on this game of about 62%. So this is what the average person is going to see back. So for every dollar you put in, you would expect to see 62 cents back. And yeah, we'll see how this compares to other tickets here in a minute. But here on this page, this is where we are tracking the increases and decreases of Texas $10 tickets. And you can see this does take a step up from the Ruby 7s that also came out this month, came out at the beginning of the month. That was a really particularly bad ticket. these other two the super ticket 777 and instant 1000s, they're still not good tickets. The value is just way too low, but they are better than the Ruby 7s. And up here, you can see in green, this is the best ticket in each category. So overall value, instant 1000s was the best. If you're playing for odds, the super ticket is the best one. This is also going to be the friendliest ticket to the average player. So the average player is getting a little bit more value here, but you can see the top 1% value is not that good. And I always say, like, when I wager money, I always want to make sure that the top prize is worth that wager. And so for a $10 ticket, I'm not sure that $190,000 top prize is worth a $10 wager, especially when the odds are like 1 in 1.5 million. I just don't think it's worth it. But anyways, if you're a high roller and you're looking for more money, when you do get lucky enough to hit in the top 1%, that instant 1000s ticket is probably what you're going to be looking for. But you can see, yeah, I mean, the super ticket is not as good. You can see on this graph, it doesn't quite meet up to where the instant 1000s was. So, even though the value went up from the previous ticket, there's no way I can recommend this ticket. The value is just way too low. Now here's where we are ranking the tickets based on overall payout. And again, you can see the instant 1000 is the best one. Super ticket is in second place. Here we're ranking on the bottom 99% payout. So how friendly is this ticket to the average player? And the super ticket 777 is a little bit better. I think the average person is probably going to like this ticket a little bit more than a normal $10 ticket from Texas. And this is where we get to compare tickets across states. So this super ticket 777 is in 8th place overall among all the states that we're looking at. And, we have to compare this to Massachusetts. And we've looked at two $10 tickets for Massachusetts now. They both had value around 80%. And, it just doesn't make any sense that Massachusetts can put out an 80% payout $10 ticket and Texas $10 tickets are coming in at 70%. That's 10% less. And, I looked at when I did the video on this Extreme 50s ticket, Massachusetts, I think they put on their webpage that there were like 10 million of these printed. And so, if you have 10 million tickets and they each cost $10, that's $100 million that's wrapped up in this game. And if you have $100 million wrapped up in this game, and you have one state that's giving an 80% payout, that's $80 million that they're paying out to their people. Then you've got another state that has a 70% payout, that's $70 million that they're paying out. That means that Texas is holding on to $10 million that Massachusetts is giving to its players. And to me, $10 million is a lot of money. That's enough money to make a fuss about. And so, yeah, for you guys in Texas, like, you deserve better tickets. You deserve a better payout than what you're getting. And the only way to get the attention of the people in Texas who make these tickets is to just not buy them. If it were me, I would find a Massachusetts scratcher that I trust and like, and I would just go in on books of Massachusetts $10 tickets. It's not worth it to waste your money on tickets that are so much less valuable. So that's my 2 cents on these Texas tickets. Here, it's a little bit more competitive in 4th place here, 62% payout for the average person, and you can see all the different tickets there. Now, with a 69% payout, it is not going to make the list of the top 36 tickets, and this is where it gets a little bit embarrassing for Texas, is that you see like lots of $2 tickets on this. Well, maybe not lots, but there are several $2 tickets on this top 36 list. It is embarrassing for tickets from other states, $2 tickets from other states, to have higher payouts than a $10 ticket from your state. And so I'm not saying that the Texas scratchers should be embarrassed, but the people who make the Texas tickets, they're the ones who should be embarrassed that they're being shown up by $2 tickets from other states. It's just a little bit of a sad situation. Now here with the bottom 99% payout, 62%, the Super Ticket 777 did make the list here. It's in 19th place overall. So again, I think the average person is maybe going to like this ticket, but it's not so good for those people who are lucky enough to hit in the top 1%. There's just not a lot of value there. So that is it for the Texas Lottery Super Ticket 777. Again, I don't recommend playing this. I would just leave them on the shelf. But if you're playing them, good luck on them. Hopefully, you'll win some prizes in the top 1%. If you do, let us know in the comment section below so we can congratulate you. But thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.